Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another BOTB video, and today we are covering the BOTB Dream Car competition picture, the new fresh Dream Car picture that came out, and which is obviously the car plus 50 grand cash goes with it. So sorry we had to delay the stream a little bit by an hour because of the football match, obviously the Liverpool playing, and obviously we've got a lot of Liverpool supporters in the stream. So anyway, so we got my friend Sean and Paul with me. How's it going, Sean?
I'm okay. How are you? Did you enjoy the match?
How about you, Paul? How are you?
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. Glad Liverpool won.
What happened to your bat? You lost.
Yeah, but we won. Less tickets for BOTB, innit?
I'm a City fan. We drew.
Oh, never mind.
Brilliant. Okay, right. So let's quickly go through some comments very quickly. Sean, your mic. Okay, right. Starting with Imran Khan saying, hi everyone. Hi Imran. Hi Dan. Hi Shiva. How's it going? Daniel, how's it going, bro? Lydia saying, what do you all think about the last week's Dream Car competition? Well, not too bad. We had a judging reaction video. I don't know if I can do it. If you guys, anyone's up for it, I'll definitely do it anyway, depending on Shan, Sharam, whoever can join. Not a problem. If not, then I'll just do it on my own. So make sure go ahead and join that. My hair, man. I didn't actually get time to fix my hair and all that today. But anyway, right, carry on. Shima saying, I was close, amazing. Daniel saying, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you too. How's it going, AH? How's it going, Steve? Marcel, hope you're good. Spacky Meki just joined us. Hi, Spacky Meki, hope you're good, brother. Hi, Dan. Matu saying, Shan, go to bed. We need at least 1 hour stream. It's the last day tomorrow. Okay, not problem. What's next? Shahid Jajasi Cam, Cam is busy with the side business. That's why he is late today. Cam, you need to be ASAP. Family's waiting for you. Family's here. I've been waiting here from 8 o'clock. Families that watching Liverpool. I'm not a Liverpool fan. I'm a Chelsea fan, bro. So I didn't even watch the match, but definitely I've been I've been following it. So it was all over in the WhatsApp group. People are talking about it. So do you know what? I used to watch Liverpool when Torres was there, when Fernando Torres was there. That time I'm talking about back in 2009, 8 or something. So that time I used to watch Liverpool. I used to support, not support. I wasn't a fan, but I used to watch and support if they're not playing Chelsea. I used to support Liverpool that time. Yeah, right, because he was my favorite. Then when he came to Chelsea, then obviously I was over the moon, but obviously didn't do very well as he used to do for Liverpool. Same goes with Mo Salah. Where in Chelsea, he didn't really get much chance, but obviously he got chance now to prove himself, and which is amazing. Happy for him. Okay, right. Sergio Johnson, 3 pixels out on this week. Amazing. Harry saying, good evening. Hi, Harry. Hope you're good. Shamim saying, how do you find the golden key in BOTB? You don't need to actually find it. I think all you need to do is just check out, place an order, and that's it. You'll enter into a competition. Spacky saying, playing for the Focus RS keeper. If it comes in, definitely. Why not, bro? You never know, you might just win. Sergio submits coordinate. So those who submitted their coordinate, thank you so much. Just to let you know, guys, if you have submitted already, we've got everything in here, so you don't need to submit it twice. So please don't submit it twice unless you have a different coordinate. If you have a different coordinate, try to do it in one line and submit both the coordinate in one message instead of 2 different messages. Malik saying, hi Cam, how are you? Not too bad, Malik, hope you're good. Matt just joined. How's it going, Matt? Saying, how are we, lads? Not too bad, brother. Alan just joined. Say, hi, brothers. Hi, Alan. Hope you're good. Fire with fire. Saying, Cam, you're stealing Ronaldo Mafia character with the hair. Am I? How does it look like Ronaldo's hair, man? But anyway, Pike just joined. How's it going, Pike, my man? Evening to you. Bit too late today, but right. Dean GTS saying, evening, gents. What a disappointment. Thought I was going to win. Would have been Audi RS4 up 3-4 weeks in a row. Just missed out on it. Not a problem, bro. It's always the next time. Dylan just saying, hi Cam, Sean, Paul. How's it going, Dylan? Hope you're good, brother. Raju saying, hello Cam, Sean, Paul. How's it going, Raju? Hope you're good. saying, what's up, bro? How's it going? Merker saying, hi, everyone. I hope all good, Cam. I don't know if anyone saw my last comment, but I did say the judges will focus on the guy in the white top. I got my money back, but still, I believe in my they're misjudged. We'll actually find that out soon. Robert Rana just joined us, both saying hi Cam, Paul, and Sean. How's it going, Robert Rana? Hope you're good. Alkesh saying hi Cam, hi Alkesh, hope you're good. All right, so let's go ahead and find out this week's picture. Not too bad actually. I'm quite liking it already, even though probably it's not where a lot of people would go. But I've got my position and everything, and I'm quite happy with it. So let's see how things goes. Let me just start share the screen. Where is it gone? Share. There you go. As you can see, there's my screen. All right. Dean saying Dino in the house. Dean, you know the video that you're watching, you know the description there. If you just make it smaller and go to description at the end, it might say facebook.com/StreamYard or something. Just click that link, verify it, then I can see your name. Just do that once. You don't have to do it every time. Just have to do it once. But anyway, welcome in. Magic just saying, I hope everyone is good. Looking forward to this one. Definitely. Malik saying, cool channel. Thank you so much, Malik. I appreciate that, brother. Okay, right. Let's go ahead and get some tickets. I've already put some tickets on it already. I'm playing for the Lamborghini Urus. So this is the picture, and I have got my coordinates ready already for you guys. So, okay, right. So the top one is actually my coordinate, and the bottom one was suggested by my friend Royston. He's very good at BOTB as well, so he came up with these coordinates. So I believe it should be somewhere between mine and his coordinate. And I personally think it's my coordinate has got more of a chance, but we'll find out soon. So this is my coordinate that we got in here, which is 14, 11, 800. So let's just quickly draw some lines and come up. Let's see how it looks. So this is kind of look like the first ever 50 car plus 50 grand picture, I think last month, where they went on top of T, you know, that T picture. So it looks like that a little bit. So that's exactly how this guy in the bottom has got his eye is focused on the guy in blue, basically. So let's start with drawing some lines first. So I personally think it's looking about this area, but it's not going to be perfect in a way, because obviously he kind of lost his balance and just started to falling over kind of thing. Probably the guy in red pushed him a little bit, and then he's slightly off balanced, but that's where he's probably looking. I was drawing some lines trying to go slightly more to the right, but looking at his eye, there is more white on the right hand side of his eye, which is his left. So that's the reason why I kind of feel like going to, straight up. I can't see his other eye, unfortunately, so I have to just depend on one eye. And I quite like that when you only got one eye to play with, because that's when you got more chances to get close. Because when there is two eyes, sometimes judges don't go for the other eye. Sometimes they're like cross-eyed and everything, and all kind of things that comes into play. So this is where I think the ball should be, even though you can't really see much from this goalkeeper's eye. But that's where I think roughly he should look in. I mean, I'm just matching this both eyes. Obviously, you can't see his eye, but it looks like it should be a good spot. So this is my coordinate. So starting with Paul, first of all. Paul, what do you think about this picture? Did you manage to have a look at it at all? Have you got a coordinate? And what do you think happening on this picture?
Right. I feel the same way as you, Cam. I feel quite confident with this picture. I like it. There's plenty of info there. I think I agree with you. I think the player in red is basically fouling the player in blue. It's a ball coming in from across, possibly a corner, because it's quite close to the goal. The guy in red, to me, looks like he will probably win the ball with a header. The only bit I disagree with you on slightly is the guy in blue. I don't think it's possible that he can look straight up with his head position as it is. And there's a simple exercise you can do. If you look at your ceiling right above your head, where you sat now, you can't do it without tilting your head back. So on that basis, I agree, similar with your heights, but I think it's slightly more to the right between the actual goalpost and the thin back post. And on that basis, my coordinate is 1580 700.
Okay, so your coordinate is 1580 80.
Yeah. Yeah. 700.
Paul, you've gone high. I think 700. Is it high?
Yeah, but it adds up with the line. If you see what I don't think the guy in blue can look directly up like that without tilting his head back slightly. Because like I say, if you sit in the chair and you try and look at your ceiling, you can't do it without tilting your head back.
Okay. Right. So I've got something to say based on what Paul just said. The bit that it disagrees. I normally don't go for those kind of angles. Reason I actually went there, let me tell you why, Paul. Because two reasons. Okay. First of all, the guy in blue, is in the guy in red's left hand side, I believe. Yeah. So he's more close to the goal post, first of all. Secondly, keep it in mind, reason I went high like this, because if you look at his eyes, basically he's looking quite steep, but there is more white on that side. So does that means, you know how you're looking like this? I understand what you're saying. You can't just look at the ceiling, but the ball is actually not straight up. It's there. If he's closer, so it's to his right. The ball is in the right, so which is actually that angle, probably about 45-degree angle. Do you understand? So that's what I think happening. I can be wrong. I can be 100% wrong, but what I'm trying to say is, height-wise, it might just be straight up, but it's far away from him, sideways, as in to his right, if you know what I mean. So that's where he's looking like he's falling down, ball probably straight on top of him. He's gonna come, he's just gonna do something because he's pushed away. So what's he doing here? Say that's the ball right there, and then he's there and ball straight above, but he's looking like that. Oh, I need to take the glass off. Oh, he's looking like that, looking straight up, straight on top of his head, but it's not here. It's here, if you know what I mean. So if you think about a 3D picture, that's where maybe the judges will go. That's my explanation on what you just said. But apart from that, like I said, I can be wrong. That could be a winning sport. You never know. And you know what you said makes sense, but it's just because there is more white on the right hand side, which is his left of his eye. That's the reason why I think the ball is close to the camera. Not it's the height wise, it could be exactly there, that high, but it's close to the camera. And that's what I think happening in this picture. But anyway, I can be wrong. Let me know in the comment below, guys. What do you think?
That's the beauty of doing what we do, Cam, isn't it? I mean, you've come up with a very good explanation. I've come up with mine. I mean, it'd be interesting now what Shan says, and then also obviously the guys watching. But it's good to get every possible opinion on it, and then we come up pretty well with good averages. And likewise, I think quite a few guys got in zone 1 on that last difficult picture. I mean, I did.
Definitely, yeah. Why not? So that's the whole point of this live stream, to see what people think. Like what I just said, probably you didn't think, maybe you thought, but maybe you didn't think that way. So now, because I just said that, you might just have a double thing over, think to it. Me going straight up might just think, okay, it might just be slightly more to the right as well. So that would made me think, I suppose, what actually happening. Then we can just take our time, because it's only the second day of the week, so we got the whole week literally to think about it and then go for our final coordinates. So now over to Shan. What do you think happened in this picture? And what's your coordinate?
Yeah, I think it's a corner. It's probably got someone's crossing the ball in now, and I think the blue player's I think he's a defender, and the red player's a striker. So the ball's coming in from a corner, and basically they're challenging for the ball. So it looks like the red player's he's a bit higher than the blue player, so he's probably winning the challenge. So he's going to go for a header. and he's looking quite high. Because I'm not concentrating on the blue player's eye line. I know his half like Paul said, how can look without tilting your head? I even tried it looking up at the ceiling. You have to tilt your head. So because of that, the red player's eye is high. So I'm going near where Paul is, because near the dot. Can you see the black dot area of the post?
There.
Yeah. That's the area I'm going in line with the red player's eye line. If you can make a line, draw a line from the red player's eye, and I can tell you near that black dot area, that's where I think I'm going to play.
So basically, you went around this area?
Yeah, round there.
And obviously from him, slightly
that way.
more to the left.
Just right next to Paul's coordinate in that area, you know, where your coordinate is, just a like diagonal line just above it.
So do you think you're saying about here?
Yeah, that's where I played my first coordinate, the free ticket, but I might change my mind, go lower, but I can see the judge going, the judge is going higher because of the eye line of the red player. I may be wrong, but because I'm only going that high because of the lining of the red player's eye. That's why.
Okay, no problem. All right, brilliant. So let's just quickly read some more comments, see what people thinks. Starting with Matt. Before that, Bulls can judge as you go. Bulls can be good. Matt saying spot on, Paul. I think the judges will go high this week based on the pattern we've seen. He's also saying the only problem is the judges may just go off both their eye lines. Unfortunately, they don't look into it as deep as we do. That's true. Mustafa has agreed with Paul. Andrew is saying, hello, Cam. Love your show. Thank you so much. Really nice to hear that, bro. Thank you so much. Christian just joined us. Going, Christian. Hope you are good. I2G saying, I understand what Paul is saying, but will the judges look that deep? That's also a thing. Okay, right. So we got quite a few coordinates. So let's just start putting all these coordinates on, and then we'll find out where most of the people goes, and then we'll come up with a with an average. Okay, right. First ever coordinate was
Cam.
yes, Paul.
I think this could warrant a line right down the middle of the goalpost. Look, and then we can do another Cam versus the crew.
Yeah, of course.
Session on it.
Yeah. Why not? Definitely. Let's just see which ones. It's reason for that is there's no battle going on in here, but only thing is to see which side actually, because we both of us got a strong point, and what public things to go. So based on that, let's just draw, because this time is going to be slightly different lines that we draw normally. So let's see. 1 second. Paul's coordinate is 1580, and mine was 1411. So somewhere in between, probably 1500 kind of area. Let's draw a line first. Is it 1500, 1590, 1490, something like that?
Yeah, I reckon right down the middle of the goalpost.
Middle of the goalpost. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. About here, fair enough. Or a bit more to the left, do you think?
No, it's straight up from his nose, isn't it? I think that's pretty good.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so let's see who goes to Team Paul and Team Cam. Right, let's start doing it. Start taking some coordinates.
And Team Shan.
And Team Shan is in Team Paul anyway, so
yeah,
it's all right. You're both in the same team, so you got a 1 vote, and I got 1 vote for my friend Roston as well, so not a problem. Starting with Sergio saying 1477 808. 1477 808, so slightly lower. It might just be somewhere in the middle, Paul.
Yeah, Yeah, but that's the beauty of doing this, really, isn't it? It's interesting now to see where all the guys watching actually go. I mean, that's bang on the middle, that you say, isn't it? Where the hotspots created, because that's what we always look for, the hotspots, isn't it?
Definitely. The spot that judges avoids normally. They make it the not spot. Okay, let's see if we can create a hotspot or a not spot today. Alan saying 1660 734. So you went to even more to the right. 734 and higher. All right. Okay, next one. AG Khan saying 1465 850. 850. Okay. We're very close to each other, actually. Everyone that went near my area. Right, Dean GTR saying 1611 892. So 1611 892. 892. About there. Okay. AH's coordinate is 1457 798. So 798. $14.57. But there. Okay, next one from Magic saying 1560 600. 600 is quite high, actually. So it's going to be a bit of a spread today, as I can see. 1560, sorry, 1560. Very close to Sean, actually, literally there where Sean put his coordinate. Okay. And guys, please just submit one coordinate in one line. Like, if you want to submit multiple coordinate, do it in the same message, please. But same coordinate, only submit once. AK saying 1405 900. So that's going to be very close to mine, I think lower. But there, okay. Am I been taking all these coordinates? 1405 900. Let me just. That's 900. All right, not a problem. Right, Dean Clark saying, Cam, my first coordinate is 1546 849. What do you think? Let me have a look, Dean. 1 second. 1550, 1456. So I think the line that I drew looks like quite a hot spot, that one. Yeah, that's a good coordinate to me. Dean, probably my friend Paul wouldn't agree to that, but to me it looks like a good coordinate.
Well, I think we can clearly see where the hotspot area is going to be. It's sort of like the mid 1400s, isn't it, to the 1500s, that sort of area.
Mid 1400 to 1500, I would say, going to be the hotspot or the average or whatever. Okay, right, next one. Mr. Cash saying, evening everyone. If you shine your mic. If you look, he's looking backwards, the ball passing him. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, Mr. Cash. Yeah. Mustafa Amin saying, look at the size of the picture, lots of space on the right, so most likely will be towards the right. It's not about the space, Mustafa. It's about the eyelining, isn't it? So let's have a look. Let's see how it goes. Malik, and did anyone from our from other anyone from other countries. Yeah, today's winner from America. There's people, one from India, one from all over the Europe, America, quite a few winners as well. So there's so many winners. It's an international game, so Cav saying, I think the player in red is holding the blue player blue as he is coming in for the header. Slap bang in the middle of the post area. Yeah, as we were discussing earlier, Cav might just be there. Lewis saying, "Oh, my pay will go on this." Okay, don't spend too much, man. Don't spend too much. If you can afford it, then definitely why not? But don't put yourself into a situation. Magic saying, yes, Malik, the last winner was from the States. Okay, no problem. Merkus saying, Cam, according to the last few result of the judges, I believe they go lower on this picture because following the way they have judged previously, I believe they won't go high as they did before. Maybe. I never know. We can't really predict. They're so unpredictable, these judges, wherever they're going to go. They're unpredictable in a way where the thing, look at the picture differently. Some week, some competition, they say, oh, this, that, and then they don't follow their own thing on the next competition. That's the problem with these judges. That's why we're not winning, but definitely someone from this family. All right, so before we get started, guys, make sure, give us some thumbs up before we do the average. So 85 people watching, amazing. So give us 85 thumbs up, smash the like button right now if you can. That'd be amazing. All right, so Dliet saying 1480-750. 1480-80 in my area. 750.
I've written that line should have been 20 pixels more to the left, Cam.
It's in the middle, bro. It's in the middle because it's gonna be, if we do to move it 20 pixels more to the left, it's gonna go very close to my actual coordinate. That's why I put it in the middle. Anderson saying evening, Anderson. Hope you're good. Ruber Runner saying, guys, if you want to join Patreon, oh, thank you, amazing Ruber Runner for sharing that. Yeah, make sure check out become a Patreon to get access to Hasan VIP and support this channel as well. And you can also enter to a lot of giveaways, which is patreon.com/CamHasan. Halifax saying 1482-749. 1482 still just okay. 749. Okay, so around that area. 82-749. Okay, Dylan saying 1485-780. 1485. That's probably right on the line, on that line there. 85 80 85. So that's literally on the line. He's in no one's side.
Cam, do you remember the guy who won the Euros, the Sheba Pole or something? And it was a similar picture to this, where the goalpost, and where the judges went? They went quite high on top of the goalpost on the crossbar. That's where they hit it. Yeah. So I'm looking. That's why I'm going high on this one.
Yeah, you never know. It might just be high. So, Fire with Fire saying 1468 746. 1468.
Don't forget, you can have your haircut tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to get a haircut tomorrow because everyone's gonna go for a haircut. It's gonna be very hard to get an appointment in the barber. Rhoda saying 1480 740. 740. Quite a lot of people actually went that 750 area. Looks like quite a good place. 1480 around this area. Shahid saying, Cam, I believe the red player is going to win the ball. Don't think it's that high. The ball is dropping down and the red player seems like going to jump and do fly header. Yep, possible. But for him to jump and fly at the ball has to be slightly higher than, isn't it? That's the thing. Kev saying the player in red looks like he's coming in for the header as he is holding off the blue player. So the coordinate is 1680 888. Sorry, 1460 888. Let's just put that on the screen quickly. All right, so 1460 888. So 888 is about there. Okay. So you went even a bit more to the left. Shahid saying which means the ball is directly in straight line with the forehead and just towards the left side of the goalpost. That's my initial thought on it. No problem, bro. So let's just see where he went. That's his coordinate. There's 786. So 1462 786. Not too bad. Oh yeah. If you mean that high, then I agree with you. Not a problem. Yeah, could be possibilities to be there. Good possibilities to be there. Okay, that's very close to mine as well at the same time. Alkesh Patel saying 1475 724. All right, so 1475 724. Around there. Food box saying 1500 598. 598 is quite high actually. 598 1500. Okay. Anderson Ortega saying 1574 615. Okay, very close to Sean. Manny's saying 1389 790. So 1389 790. Around this area. Lee just joined. How's it going, Lee? Saying hello, last I have only have a quick look at it, and I'm around now that area, which is 1452 868. 1452 868. Around this area, close to mine too. Okay. Stuart saying 1550 750. So same area as that, and then 1550. Pike saying 1450 750. That looks like a good coordinate, Pike. To me. Okay. Ruba Rana saying 1478 850. 850. If you go that much to the left. Okay, not bad. 786 1478 850, about that area. Osazi saying hi guys. Hi Osazi, hope you're good. His coordinate is 1446 970. 1446 970. Okay.
I think the average is gonna be 1450 750, give or take a few. Definitely gonna be this. The hotspot is at 1450.
Okay, so here's the lowest out of everyone, Osazi. Bill Scan saying 1554 750. 1554 about this area. 1554 750. This area is quite close to Paul, I think. Okay. Dean saying I'm on here now, Cam. Not too bad, bro. Thank you so much. You can just simply approve that from Facebook, Dean, if you like to join from there next time. Food saying 1466 764 764 764 764. Okay, about there. Martin saying 1682. That's quite a lot to much to the right, actually. 1668, 1682, sorry, 586.
86. That's quite high, 586.
That's Chloe there for you. Okay. Urban Torch Wood saying hi Cam, Paul and Shani. How's it going, bro? Hope you're good. Dan saying close. Kalon saying hi. The coordinate is 1358 870. So let's do this 1358 870. on this area. Lee saying just me, but I don't think it's too high up. Okay. Dean saying Cam, how your game going for Farming Simulator 19? Well, I didn't really get much time to play, Dean, but yes, I'll be playing it from tomorrow again. From last 2 days, I was quite busy. That's why. Okay. Dan saying, what is it, guys, with you with 1400s? It is 1400, bro. What are you on about, Dean? Dan. He's on 1400s, bro. Rhoda saying, where is Paul's and Sean's coordinate? We'll show you that in a second, Rhoda's. Okay, right. So these are the coordinates we got so far. So quite a few coordinates, actually. So I'll ask my assistant to do the average for us. If you could do the average, that would be amazing. And then we'll just go from there. You can just send me on the private chat. Okay. These are the coordinates that are quite far away from everyone, especially these 3 coordinates here. But it shouldn't make much of a difference because we took a lot of coordinates today, so it should be all right.
Quite a spread, Cam. It's like, it's not clustering together.
Yeah, quite a big spread, actually.
The thing is, you've got more cluster at the bottom, on the post itself. So that might be where a lot more majority of the players are going to be playing
the biggest
coordinate.
cluster and on very first ever try always becomes the closest coordinate and zone 1.
I did hit zone 1 dream car. I did hit it again. I was actually same with Paul because he showed his coordinate on the WhatsApp group, and Paul, mine was exactly the same, just probably a few pixels away from yours. But I was in zone 1 again. That's like 8-9 weeks in a row.
It was one of those results where I only did about 15 tickets, 16, I think, in total. But if I'd gone silly with it again, I reckon I could have crept runner up or even closest cut. But if you think like that, it's like forgetting to do your lottery, innit? But you keep the same numbers and you don't do it. But I didn't feel confident in the picture. I didn't feel confident in where the judges were going to go. So it was potluck, that picture. This one, I feel completely different about this picture.
I mean, this picture...
I'll have more fun playing this picture. To be honest with you, the last dream car, I didn't particularly enjoy it playing it, to be honest.
Okay, guys, we got the average. So which is 1498. 1 second. So the X is 1490. Let me just pick a different color. Maybe red. So 1498. It's probably in Paul's area. Paul's border. 1498 770. 770. Looks like a good height though. Okay, so this is the area, guys, as you can see. Not bad. Good coordinate. Right in the middle of the post, actually. I would probably say same height, but that black line, Paul. What do you think? Would make more sense based on the cluster.
Definitely based on the cluster, yeah. I mean, it adds up for sure. I'll probably play a few around that area. I shall sneak off to the right because that's where I think the judges will end up going, slightly more to the right. I can't see them all going straight up from the guy in blue, especially some of the less experienced judges. I think they'll drift slightly to the right for the reasons I was saying earlier. So I still think from there, that is a really good average, actually, looking at that now. And the player in red is eye line. There and slightly to the right. I think that's where it's going to be, in around there.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Paul, you mean, so what Paul's in theory saying is, you know, the goal post. So if you in the middle of the goal post,
if we put the dot there,
as
you can see, let me just hide the lines for a second. So that was 1498 and then 770. Yeah, around that area. So, you know, looks quite good. Not too bad. I'm actually happy with that. Not too bad. I personally, Paul thinks it's going to be slightly more to the right, but I think it's going to be slightly more to the left. So anyway, we'll find out. We'll figure out. We've got 3 more streams to come for the same picture. So stay tuned for that, guys, because we will come up. Hopefully, we'll come up with a much better coordinate. So that's the middle one. So those who are asking where is Paul's one, so which is more right and slightly higher. This one here is Paul's coordinate here. Let's just show you that way. So that's the average coordinate. That is Paul's coordinate there, and that's my coordinate here, and that's Shan's coordinate, the top one there. So let's just quickly draw some lines. Even between us, we are quite far away from each other. So let's quickly draw some lines and then see how it looks. Just pick a dark color, probably.
I mean, the goalkeeper, we can't tell really which way he's got. There's no eye lining with him because obviously it's like the last week's drinker. You had that third player that was his eye lining, and it was where the ball, where was the coordinate, was right facing the player.
Yeah.
Someone was, I can't remember who was mentioning it. Someone saying in the live chat that it's going to be right above the far player, and it was. The winning coordinate was right facing that player, so that was a right judgment there. But with this one, a goalkeeper, you have to take him out because I don't think he's not giving any clues where the ball is. So it's just these 2 players we really need to concentrate on.
Yeah. So this is the area. Guys, just give me 2 seconds. Let me quickly go ahead and check the average 1 more second, quickly. Just in case, because someone submitted a coordinate 100 and 230. If that was taken, then problem. Let me go ahead and check it.
Paul, so for the audience, do you reckon, is it more, why you reckon is it more towards the right? Is it because of the eye lining of the red player?
No, it's based on the player in blue. I just don't think he can look directly above
without tilting his head
like that. No, even if the ball's coming in on an angle, you try it. You sit in a chair, you look at your ceiling, you have to tilt your head back.
I try and do it. Yeah, you have to,
It's tilted back a little bit, but and I appreciate he's being pulled backwards, but I just still think it's slightly to the right of that goalpost.
Yes, then, I know. That's why I put in mine first. You know, the free ticket. You know where that little black dot is. It's towards the right. Where mine's just above you.
That's my free ticket as well.
Yeah, and mine's just above you because of the eye lining of the red player. That's why I went a bit higher. But I think if you cluster around there, that might be zone 1.
But I mean, you know, that average coordinate in the middle of the post makes sense. Makes perfect sense because it is slightly to the right of that player in blue. He's not. It's not directly looking up. That's pushed it in my favour slightly to the right.
To the right. Yeah. In line with his nose. Actually, I just can't. The nose line.
I just can't see all the judges going directly above the player in blue.
No, they won't.
I can't see it.
I think
I can't see him going behind it at all. You know, you're talking at least 5 of them will either have to go behind him or directly above him. I think most of them will go slightly to the right. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So this is where it is, and we've got another average just to see, because I just took the out ones off to see where it lands, just to see how it looks. But this is the first average, which is 1498,770. Okay, so let me just put it on. First average. Okay. As you can, there you have it, guys. The average is right there. What did you just say, Paul? Lily was saying, "Oh, you just made me change my mind." Let me see. What did you say? Let's see if that changed my mind.
No, what I was just saying is for the ball to be directly above the player in blue, looking straight up. All the judges are going to have to go in that direction straight up, and I just can't see that. I think some of them will drift to the right, and I think it will be like where the average is now is slightly to the right of straight up, isn't it? You can clearly see that because of the angle of the goalpost.
Yeah.
If you draw a vertical line up now, it's drifting slightly to the right, and I think at least half the judges will go slightly to the right. Some of them might go straight up, but certainly not more than 5 of them, 6 of them, where you'd need it to retain that average. So I think it will.
That's why you got the averages. So obviously, to have a better option. So it didn't move that much. So I think I would stick to the original average, which is 1498. 1498,770. So this is the average. It's a good average, not too bad for the especially for the first ever average after a big spread. So what do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment below about this average. Are you guys happy with the average and everything? So anyway, so this is it, guys. This is the average. There we have it. We got different opinions, but we're gonna discuss even more on the WhatsApp group, and so that you can we can come up with slightly better coordinate as well. And guys, don't forget to check out the Patreon. So you can become a patron, start from £3 per month to support this channel and get access to Cam Hasan VIP as well on Facebook group, so which is patreon.com/Cam Hasan. You can just follow us from there. So as you can see, Ruba Rana been sharing this as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Ruba Rana, for sharing the message. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. That would be amazing. And don't forget to smash the like button as well. It really helps, guys. So smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and we got other social media accounts as well. So which is facebook.com/camsofficial, Instagram.com/cams.official. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. We are planning to do more live on Instagram as well, and Twitter as well. So twitter.com/camsofficial #1. So make sure follow us on every other social medias. That would be great. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you out, and if you got any question, let me know in the comment below. Me, Paul, Shan is there always to answer to your questions as well. And if you like a bit more help, bit more guidance, join our WhatsApp group. There's a lot of people there who knows the game, and they come up with some good coordinates. So link is in the community page, you can check out and become a Patreon, because obviously we are planning to do the VIP live streams on Patreon. So just join the Patreon, and hopefully you get more help from that. So thank you so much for watching. And Paul and Shan, thank you so much for joining, brothers.
My pleasure, mate.
Like we always say, guys, play wisely. Don't spend too much money on BOTB. Only play what you can afford to lose. And we got a reaction video coming out in at 11:30 tonight. Maybe we go slightly earlier, probably 11:15 or something. So make sure join, and I'll see you